drama teacher. This is the performance of the drama class. They've been working very hard for the last half of the year to get ready for this today. Yeah, it's a very funny play, so you're welcome to laugh. It's a fairy tale, so it's very whimsical and magical, so you're allowed to enjoy yourself today. If there should happen to be a fire in the spooky forest, stay put, you're all going to die anyway. So enjoy the show. This is the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Hello, and welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Sunday, 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 it's extreme! See monster slaying action as the 300 pigs battle the wolf butt and a bone-crushing cage match of death! They'll hop and they'll buff and they'll kick some hurt! Ah!
What we're going to do here today...
And then the battle you've all been waiting for! Snow White versus Sleeping Beauty in a checkers match of death! Who is the smartest of them all?
Can you stop?
What happens when princesses stop being kind and start being real? And choking each other and one of them gets in a grab all night?
Hey, stop! We're not doing that!
Fight! Fight!
Stop, Patrick! You're weirding them out.
I'm extreme!
No, you're not. Can we just see the show?
Fine, but I want you to know something. You are no longer considered extreme in my book, okay? No longer extreme.
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
That's right, and what we're about to do here today is going to blow your mind. We're about to attempt something so spectacular, you will never be the same.
If you have to go to the bathroom, go now. We'll wait. We don't want any accidents.
You look a little touch and go, miss. You sure? You okay? All right then. Keep an eye on that one.
A little background to begin.
The Brothers Grimm were brothers named Grimm. They're dead. But in the period before they died, the Brothers Grimm wrote 209 fairy tales that we know today.
They didn't write them.
The Brothers Grimm did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were frauds! We should dig up their bodies and spit on their bodies!
I was just saying they were collectors of stories.
Never mind the last part.
And these stories have become extremely popular. We all know them today.
Such stories as The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids,
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
and Straw and Bean.
I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, Straw and Bean. It's only like the greatest fairy tale in the history of the world. Flippin' awesome. Changed my life. I can't even look at Straw and Bean anymore.
What's it about?
How should I know?
These may not be household names, but quite a few of these stories have become immortalized in film and television.
Of course, they've all been changed by the mouse to feed their enormous octopus-like animation empire, which sucks the life out of existence and crushes your soul in a death grip of happy, happy songs and talking objects. I can't even speak their name aloud right now because they're looking for a way to sue me. You don't get me. My uncle is a lawyer. He defended OJ. That means I can kill anyone I want and no one can get me.
Okay. What we're going to do for you here today is return these fairy tales to their original glory. We have assembled the greatest troop.
Hey, I thought there was supposed to be catering back here.
There's like a beef thing somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. In the back somewhere.
Is there anything to drink?
No.
Ugh. These actors are so
I
insanely...
don't see it!
Do you see the radiator?
No! Oh, wait! No!
There's probably someone sitting on it. Move them.
Oh, here it is!
Hey!
Anyways, in just a short time we have our crack team of actors is going to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 fairy tales per minute.
Yeah, or a different number if you actually know math. And we're going to perform them as originally intended.
Blood, violence, death! People being cut open with scissors!
And to make things even more difficult, we're going to keep the original endings intact.
That's all one enormous mega super story. They'll rock your world.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited! I think I'm gonna throw up. Does anyone have a hat? Never mind. Let's warm up.
So, once upon a time, there was a girl who was raised by wolves whose mother died in childbirth and was abandoned by her father. talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because no one cares about ugly people.
I care about ugly people.
Well, no one cares about you. Anyway, there was a girl.
And she was poor.
Oh, I am poor.
Dirt poor.
She couldn't even afford dirt.
Dirt for sale? Dirt for sale. Hey, you, get off the merchandise.
Oh, I shall flood the ground with my tears.
You're getting it wet. Stop it.
If only I still knew my father, who could spin straw into gold, and who could talk to wolves, and also make deals with elves.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help overhearing your tale of misery and woe. Tell you what, I will give you your heart's desire if you grant me one small thing.
That sounds like a great idea. I won't even ask you what the one small thing is, because I am so innocent and stupid.
Excellent. I vanish.
What a nice lady.
Hey there, hot stuff. Oh wait, that's me.
Are you a prince?
Oh, darkness. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to tell it to the demons back home. Now, I happened over here to tell of misery and woe, and I'm here to help.
Well, actually,
Just sign this one small contract, and you shall conceive a daughter. So beautiful the very earth will want to kiss her, but in a platonic way. Nothing kinky.
that sounds like a great bargain. This is a busy street.
Hey, down here. Hey,
You're hideous and deformed.
look, I have a great
My stomach recoils in horror as you approach.
Do you want to hear my offer or not?
Okay.
I shall make you rich. Rich, I tell you, beyond your wildest dreams.
Can I have my own jet fighter with Tom Cruise in it? When he was 23 and not into all that strange stuff.
He was still into that stuff, he just wasn't advertising it. Anyway, I shall make you rich. Not so rich that you can afford the jet fighter, but rich enough. And I ask only one small thing in return.
Okay.
Don't you want to know what the one small thing is?
No, I'm stupid and don't judge people by their appearances.
Very well.
It was a good day for the girl. She fell in love with the prince. You play the prince.
Hey, you're hot.
I am hot.
Let's get married.
Score!
And you're very rich.
Whoa, I just found this gigantic bag of treasures. What are the odds?
Score!
And she conceived a child.
Whoa, how did this happen?
Well, you see, kids, when a prince and a princess love each other very much.
For magic. Magic of the devil. And that's where babies come from.
Ah, the baby's coming.
Push, push, breathe.
I'm breathing! How could I not be breathing? I would be dead if I wasn't breathing! You need to think before you speak!
The miracle of childbirth.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Years pass. And you go to a beautiful young teenager, Rapunzel.
Seriously? We're going with Rapunzel? I liked Amber.
That was the name of your ex-girlfriend.
We were just friends.
Then why do you still have her letters?
Hey, you! Are you going to wear your hair like that?
All the other kids are wearing their hair like this. Honey, we're gonna eat, so wash your hands.
You can't tell me what to do.
Don't talk to your mother that way. She sold her soul to the devil just to have you.
I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going out.
You are not walking out of this house, young lady.
I don't care.
You should.
I'm going with the frog prince.
You're gonna get warts.
He loves me, and I don't care if he's green and slimy.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to this anymore. I'm going to play golf instead.
We're gonna run away and have tadpoles, and just then, I have returned.
Your time is up.
You know, I was just passing through the neighborhood, and then I thought, oh, I forgot that one thing from that one girl like 18 years ago, and then I appeared here right at your doorstep. I mean, that's pretty cool, huh?
Fine. What do you want?
You're a child.
My deal's first.
I'm the devil. No one gets to.
You know, there wouldn't even be a baby if I wasn't so persuasive.
Stop! Mom!
What?
How many deals did you make?
Just 3. And I may have promised your hand in marriage to a talking rabbit. What? I was young. It was dark. I needed the money. And the prince. And the baby. But mostly just the money and the baby.
I can't believe you. You so ruined my life. Why do you think I'm in counseling, huh?
Oh, stop being so melodramatic. So go with the devil.
Thank you. I told you I'd better claim.
Or the ugly witch girl, or the freaky little guy.
If you can guess my name, I will release you.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Ah, dang it!
Now that that horrid little man is gone, I will take Rapunzel.
Excuse me? I'm the devil.
So?
Lord of Darkness and all that. I think I've got a little more claim to this girl than some little witch.
Enchantress?
Whatever.
Mom, now's our time to run. Let's go.
Quiet, honey. I'm watching this. Go, devil! Mom! What? I just like him better.
I curse you!
I curse you right back! Tell you what, this is stupid. If you just sign this one small contract, I'll let you take Rapunzel.
Sounds like a plan.
And I disappear in a cloud of brimstone. Wrong one!
Well, come along, Rapunzel. Where are we going? I built this great tower for you.
Run along, dear.
Mom, but I don't want to go with the evil enchantress.
Yeah? I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat. But sometimes you don't always get what you want. Unless you make a deal with the devil and some other weird people. See you.
So, the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her in a high tower without stairs or door. As for the girl and her prince...
Well, I'm back from my golf trip. What did I miss?
The forces of darkness battled it out for our daughter's soul.
Cool. You want to go to Hawaii?
Rock on!
And they lived happily ever after. Rapunzel, meanwhile, grew really long hair. Because she's a hippie, and then got locked in a high tower. And she didn't bathe. Because she's a hippie. And eventually, she found her own prince.
But that is not the end of our story.
No, wait! It is! It's not yet begun! We need to figure out where Rapunzel's mother came from.
She wasn't always known as Rapunzel's mother. Before, she was known as...
Gretel, what are you doing out?
Nothing!
You seem moody lately, like something's bothering you.
It's our mother and peer pressure. You see, our mother died before we were born.
I remember.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or after-school special meets horror movie.
I'm haunted, Hansel. Haunted by your memory.
I too am haunted.
I'm worried about you, Hansel.
Why?
I saw you snorting pixie sticks behind the school. Why do you do that?
Gretel, you can't tell me what to do. Pixie sticks are cool. They make me feel like a man. A man who can bring me to the top. So let's go out in the woods.
I don't know if I want to.
So, here we are in the woods.
Something's not right here.
You're just chicken.
What's that?
Nothing.
It's a house.
It's made out of candy.
What should we do?
Don't go in there!
mean you.
Us?
But not right now. I'm gonna fatten you up first. So, Hansel and Gretel were locked away in forced sugar water like mice. And they got fatter and fatter. And then they dieted a little bit. And then they got fatter and fatter again. Till one day...
Why does my cologne smell like gravy?
Well, my pretties, except you, the boy, you have more of a rugged masculinity about you.
Thanks!
So, I need some help hanging out my oven. Any takers? Anyone?
Ooh, me!
Excellent. Come on, Hansel.
It's Hansel!
All right, Hansel. Now, will you put this apple in your mouth, please?
No problem!
Now, everyone just crawl in here.
Don't go in there!
Oh, hey, I dropped a quarter. Could you pick it up for me?
A quarter.
Eat this, witch!
Ah! I'm melting! No, wait, I'm burning! Ah! Ah!
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Let's eat your house.
Okay, so Hansel ate the entire house of candy, then he gained 747 pounds. And then he went on the Subway diet, and he lost all his weight. Oh yeah, he changed his name to Jared.
And Gretel married a wandering woodcutter who would eventually have a daughter who would make a deal with several supernatural entities and be imprisoned in a tower.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
Funny you should ask. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
I prefer a little person.
In fact, two little people. I'm not little, I'm fun size. And these little people worked in the mines all day long.
I've been working on the
Around
railroad.
mines.
Whistle while you work.
We can't use that song. I do what I want. No, it's like copyrighted. The mouse will sue us. Anyway, these little people worked in the mines all day long. Then one day they came home to find...
Whoa, what the heck is that thing?
She's huge! She's gonna eat me! Get her away from me! You see, most people were cannibals back then, which explains the witch from before.
Gar, I like ladies.
Stop! This is a children's story.
So I'm going to chop you up and eat you.
Time out! Time out!
Well, I'm just going with what my character wants.
You do not get to eat Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
No. Listen, I've been doing some character work. You see, Slappy here has had a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a little person, and he works in the mines all day. He's got like that black lung thing going on, you know, and he hates the world. He just hates
He
it.
does not.
And he wants revenge against those who have wronged him. So when he sees this giant chick come into his room and sleep in his bed, it's dinner time.
We are doing the story as originally written.
You
Snow
know,
White cleans the house for the little people. Then she eats a poison apple and a prince comes.
Wait, question. Why do I have to clean the house? Is it because I'm a woman?
Yes.
No!
What?
No. It's because you have OCD and the little people are messy and you want to make everything nice.
But I don't see why I have to clean the house. I'm the princess. They should be cleaning up for me.
All right, she's become too much trouble. Let's eat her.
No! We were doing the story as originally written.
you know, maybe we should just let them rewrite the story.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Listen, I've got another one. Listen to this. Okay, so I've been cursed by a witch, and now I have supernatural powers.
You know, sometimes the originals are, how do you say it, bad.
Oh, really? These are classics. Classics!
And now I can animate zombies. I've always wanted to animate zombies.
Can I tell my version of the story now?
Why not? Can I be the witch this time?
Okay, but we're gonna start over now. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Snow White. You be Snow White this time.
I've always wanted to be Snow White. I remember my 5th birthday party. All my friends White, you know, I was so pretty in my little dress and my wig and my tiara. And that was the happiest day of my life. Until my mom told me I was a boy. Of course, she had been the one giving me the clothes.
And moving on.
And she was the most beautiful girl in the entire kingdom.
I'm the prettiest.
Her stepmother was jealous.
Snow White,
Stepmother.
is that a zit I see on your face?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
I do believe you're putting on weight.
Not with this body, sister. These curves are tight and streamlined like a racing yacht owned by the rich Colombian drug dealers.
Your eyebrows are looking a little puffy.
These eyebrows are like blocks of clay in the hands of the blind bloxing clay people.
One day, the evil stepmother was gazing into her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, it's certainly not you.
Curses!
Hey, that's a good idea. You should try that.
But Snow White had other plans.
Mirror, mirror, hanging on black hooks. I must be judged for my looks.
Fashion magazines.
But I'm so much more than that. I've got the brains and the martial arts skills. I'm going to be one of the 7 sisters after I graduate from high school, where I plan on double majoring in social psychologies and women's studies.
I only respond to rhyming questions. Besides, those aren't real majors.
Mirror, mirror, hanging over there. How do I make the young people care?
Put it in a music video with hot chicks like Kesha. Oh, oh, oh.
Not very good.
And just then,
Look at me in no despair, Snow White, for I have a lot of money and have been through a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. I have had all my tattoos lasered off. I have tucked, sucked, and vacuumed all past experience of life in the past 27 years. And now, I am more beautiful than even you.
Not quite.
Curses! Well, how about an apple as a peace offering?
When are you going to learn, stepmother, that we women shouldn't be judged by our surface beauty, but rather by the contents of our brains?
That's stupid. Ooh, an apple. Curses!
and just then,
Hey, I was just in the neighborhood looking for a hot girl to come to make out with, and whoa, you're hot!
Like someone else I know. Friends,
You're very forward.
I'm a modern woman. Come on, let's get married.
so finally,
I hope, it's home to where we go.
Stop! Naughty, naughty little person.
and they all lived happily ever after and ignored the traditional gender roles. And the 7 little people cooked for them and cleaned for them and did all the other jokes Snow White was supposed to do in the story. The end.
That was enlightening.
Thank you.
But the witch actually survived the poisonous apple and went on to make a house out of candy and eat children.
Before she was known as an evil witch, she was known as a little girl named Cinderella.
Oh, I am sad!
Can we pause here for a second? Just hold on!
What is it?
Apparently there was some, really bad beef in the catering.
Oh, the catering is bad!
I had to be.
And so everyone is, throwing up back here.
Excuse me.
We don't have enough actors left to do this one.
What?
I guess we're going to have to skip it then. Too bad about the Frog Prince, Little Red Riding Hood, the Talking Fish, and Cinderella.
Oh, no, we are not skipping it.
Fine. How many actors do we have left?
Let's see. Me.
Now, you listen to me, you little reject from Nickelodeon. This is my time to be a star, got it? This is my time to
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Okay, so her mother died and her father remarried.
Where are you, Mother? Are you dead?
And the woman he married was beautiful of face and black of heart. Now, Cinderella's stepmother had two stepdaughters, both equally beautiful.
I think you got that wrong. I'm the beautiful one. They're quite hideous.
It says here they're beautiful too.
I think I know my story, thank you. Oh, so sad.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Does it smell in here, or is it just her? Oh, that was a good one, Giselle. Oh, thanks, I thought you'd like it. Now we must get ready for the ball.
What ball?
The one being thrown by Prince Charming, of course.
Can I go?
Of course you can. Not. Balls are for people who bathe. But we do have a treat for you. You get to get us ready for the ball. Make us pretty. Make me prettier than her. I need Charming. I need him, please.
I suppose, but I'm gonna need a lot of makeup.
So, being the good girl that she was,
I'm so good.
Cinderella just both her sisters for the ball.
I'm hot. Off to the ball. I'm gorgeous. Me too.
Why are they so mean to me? Why? My tears! Oh, so many tears! So wash these dusty flagstones!
I think she thinks the Oscar committee is watching. And just then, Cinderella's wicked stepmother entered.
Cinderella, what seems to be the trouble?
Life in the misery it entails! If only my mother, my dear sweet dead mother were alive, she'd take me to the ball.
And just then, Cinderella's wicked stepsister entered, Giselle.
Mother, we really should be going. Yes, I know, honey. Run along. Thanks, I will.
And just then, from the other side of the room, Cinderella's other wicked stepsister entered.
Mother, we need to go now. You do that, hag. What did you just call me? You heard me, hag. Oh, no, you didn't. Girls. You're both going to the ball. You are both beautiful. You both need to exit right now without saying anything else.
And so, they left.
Thank you.
What's that? My fairy godmother.
It was a bunch of birds.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Thank you. Birds. And carrying a lovely dress. Birds.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
But what's that? My fairy godmother. Isn't this where she's supposed to come in and do her magic thingy for my hair?
No,
What?
we're going by the original. There's no fairy godmother, just a bunch of birds.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
There's no fairy godmother in here.
I was about 11 when I discovered I didn't have a fairy godmother.
I can't do this without a fairy godmother. Who's gonna do my hair and turn my pumpkin into a coach?
You walk there?
I walk there. That's retarded. I'm Cinderella. I'm supposed to have a fairy godmother, a pumpkin that's turned into a coach, 3 mice that are used as coachmen. Oh, so there's no mice either. Next thing you know, there won't even be a glass slipper. There's no glass slipper? Well then, I guess I don't even know how my story goes. Maybe I
there's no Cinderella.
Sure there is. On the dress, Josh. So, Cinderella had her dress, and she looked so pretty.
I'm so pretty. Thank you, birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Now I'm off to the ball.
And just then, Cinderella's wicked stepmother and two wicked stepsisters entered.
Cinderella, what are you doing here? You suck. I'm here because the birds made me a dress, and now I'm going to the ball. I'm in. Sweet.
And just then,
Dun, 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 dun. His Royal Majesty the Prince. Well, hello there. What's all this then? Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous. Who's that minx? I'm Cinderella. Cinderella, what a lovely name. Let's dance, love.
okay, this is getting a little weird. You know what? I'm pretty impressed with this guy. I think he deserves the Oscar. And they danced all night long. Huh.
But what are these feelings welling up inside me? Could it be love? I wonder if he loves me back. Question. Aren't I supposed to drop a slipper or something?
You drop a slipper on your third trip to the ball. The birds keep bringing you dresses, and you keep dancing, and then the prince clears pitch all over the stairs, and you trip and fall and lose your slipper. Your golden shoe, by the way.
Golden shoe.
Yeah. Well, the prince goes by house to house and looking for the person who fits the slipper.
Well, it does sound more comfortable than glass.
Can we skip to that part, please? I'm going to die.
Do you know what? Why don't you start bringing a little effort in? Gosh. Okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The prince stops by the house looking for the girl who fits the slipper.
Hello, any of you lovely ladies lost a shoe?
I'll try it.
It fits!
My love.
It is you!
I.
And they lived happily ever after. The two wicked stepsisters, however, they got their eyes plucked out by birds, just for fun.
Ah, my eyes! I don't think so.
However, that is not the end of our story.
It's the beginning!
Exactly.
I thought you had the beat.
Oh, we were all right. We just want to see if he could do it.
That's not very nice.
What can you do? My, how time flies.
But how does it end?
They all lived happily ever after.
Except for everybody. Oh yeah, in the mirror, I took a job in Paris Hilton's closet. The end!